What's up, all you Keyblade Masters out there? My name is Boko J Zone here, back with a whole new live stream. This live stream, we're actually heading back to funzos. I already, surprising, I know. Like I said, I was gonna come back to this series. I'm pulling up chat right now on my phone, and then we'll get on to building our next land. Because what happened was, throughout this time, I got annoying doing. I thought you guys would get annoyed of doing me doing King of the Ladder stuff, so I decided to do all that stuff off stream. We just have to do some final touch ups there. That'll be good. Then I'll show you all the exterior when everything's done in that world. So I thought we'd just start next part, and that's called Monsterland. And the description for it is called "Face your fears as you encounter monsters and ride in a creeper," which is exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to start the creeper coaster. And today I'm joined here with Blocked Acorn. What the heck?
Is this big enough?
We need it definitely bigger for my plan.
Okay.
Cause we need to go inside the creeper to make this work.
Okay.
And like we're supposed to ride inside of its feet and crawl, go up there until we go into a body, and there's going to be a giant TNT. So we're going to have to destroy all this cobble.
All right. So should I just go like 3 times bigger?
So here, I'm helping you out now, and so like pretty much the size of the width that you made everything, that's what I want the size to be, the foot alone. It's going to be massive. All right, now turn. Now, yeah. And the plan is you shoot out of its mouth.
Okay.
So you go into its foot and shoot out of its mouth.
So that will be the size of the first set of feet, right?
Yeah, so now build out this way. So there'll be four rectangles just like this. All right?
Oh, 4 just like this. So this is just 1 foot.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to go 48 out. Never mind. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 21, 22.
So like they'll be disconnected though. All right.
This is probably gonna reach to the block limit.
What block limit?
There's a. Do you not know there's a build height limit?
Oh, this ride?
Yeah, this is probably gonna reach that.
Maybe, don't know.
I have a model of it. 1 second. Let me count the pixels. So we're going 6 times. So 6 by 6 for 1 pixel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12,
Oops.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Yeah,
19,
that looks good.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Oops.
26. Okay, never mind. I should be fine.
Hey, look.
Uh, don't start on that. Here, I'll get it. Okay.
All right, what do you want me to do then? Since this is obviously your thing. Um,
I would just start. I'm building a plan for maybe like what you want the coaster to be like or something. I don't know.
I already know it's gonna look in my head.
Okay.
I feel like we need to make this feet a little bit more spread out, though.
I know. I'm just trying to get the basic shape. So that's 48 across. which is 6. So here, let me get my reference image actually set up.
Oh, you have a reference image of a creeper going?
Yeah, so I know exactly how many pixels I need.
Alright,
For
while you work on this, I'll show them the finished Funzaland.
Okay.
So this part stays the same. To Funzaland, you gotta do the turn like usual. This all part is all the same. The archery is a little bit different, as you can see, but concept is pretty much the same. Still one stands here, one stands there. There's markings of where you could shoot. And then what'll happen is once it keeps going, give it a chance to get going and you'll see what will happen. Because you remember, this part is where they shoot and all that. So that's why it takes so long. Um, so you just gotta wait a bit. I think it's almost there. There we go. So there's a glass, so you could start counting of how much you have. Um, and then eventually it'll do that thing, and then I'll switch colors again. I think. I don't remember for sure. I don't think it does anymore. Yeah, there it goes. And then you go out here, go through the doors, and collect your arrows. So archery is a little bit different. Um, let's see, foodies is the same. As you can tell, there's glowstone lanterns around the place. This is King of the Ladder. We'll show you
1,
once
2,
this
3,
is a
4,
hundred
5, 6,
percent
7,
done.
8, 9, 10,
We'll
11,
show you
12.
King of the Ladder looks like when it's 100% done. We got a Steve head to fill in some space, and that's just extra lighting. That's pretty much Funzaland for you. So we're working on the next area. Whoa, what is this? What are you doing here?
That's the remains of the creeper's head.
Oh, up here?
Yeah.
What's going on down there?
What do you mean?
Like the feet and all that. What's the feet for?
So this is the entire set. This is the first set of feet. That's the other set of back feet.
I was planning on making all 4 feet disconnecting, though.
I know. I just want to get the basic model set up, and then I'll add tweaks to it to make it look more like your vision.
Alright. So that was Funzaland. There's nothing. Oh, forgot. I'm gonna put some. I'll put on 35 and see how well that goes. Yeah, I'm turning it down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 36, 2, 3,
I'll just turn it off.
6, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
354 is it?
So that's just gonna be the height of the feet. How big do you want this coaster to be?
Oh, not that big. Definitely not that big.
This is the height of the regular feet.
Here, let's make it smaller.
I
What?
So either you don't want me to go on model or we need to make this smaller.
What do you mean?
Uh, the model of the actual creeper, it's got kind of tall feet since it has kind of long legs. So, uh,
Like,
it's going.
how would that big? Does that big work for you?
That's relatively short legs compared to what it would normally be. And I feel like this amount of area isn't necessary for the actual model. I would recommend just scaling it down a size. So instead of going, like 48 across, maybe we just make it uh somewhere around probably 40, which would mean that the height would be 30 blocks instead of 36
Just for the feet alone.
for the feet alone. Yeah.
How big would the
I,
body and the head be if that's how
what?
big that? How big will the body and head be if that's how big it is?
What'd you say?
How big will the body and head be if that's how big that would be?
You there?
Yes, Oliver.
Yoo-hoo.
Can you hear me? Oliver, can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Great. So for some reason, it's not letting me in call. It's saying RTC connecting. All right. Yeah, something's going on where we've lost VC connection. Yeah, RTC connecting. I'm just gonna keep this on here just in case. Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what that was about.
All right. Yeah. So the current build is 1 block is equal to 6 pixels. This is just for proportion, since I know you kind of need that to understand the actual scale of the model. So how many times do you think we should have the proportion be?
Just see the size of the feet. Just make it that tall.
Wait, what do you mean?
You see the
So keep the
cobblestone going up?
so keep the current proportions.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I free to start making the outside decoration? Like on the creeper instead of this cobble? Or no?
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I mean, I guess so. I just pull up a model and, build it out because, I like to stay on model, but I guess it is your park, so if you want to change that, you can. Just keep in mind it is 1 block. 1 pixel is equal to 6 by 6 blocks, so 36 blocks total.
Alright.
And creepers have 4 toes on each foot, so they'd be 6 blocks wide for the toes.
Alright.
Are you still streaming?
Yes.
Can I talk on general while I do this? Because there's much commentary going on here.
Um, I'll just end the stream here because because there's not much to do right now, and it's pretty repulsive if you know what I mean.
Okay, let's join back in general if it's still working.
All right, this is gonna be the end of this one. And you know what that means. May your heart be your guiding key.